Namaste viewers, I am Shalut. You are watching Hot Puri's Kitchen Living and Gardening. Today in this episode, I am cooking string hoppers, also known as Idiyappam in southern India. In my channel, I usually cook plant-based dishes. So please consider subscribing to my channel and do not forget to press the bell icon. Before we start cooking string hoppers, let's do the preparation for black gram, or we call it kale chana. Black gram takes quite some time to get softened, but if we soak these for more than 7 hours, the cooking process takes less time. 2 teaspoons of salt. I always prefer to use Himalayan salt. Then white or black pepper can be added according to your taste. Now 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, and this is half teaspoon of turmeric powder, which is curcumin, and 2 heaping teaspoons of coriander powder. Cooking these kind of hard legumes in a pressure cooker or in an instant pot is always advisable. While some people add around 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda while cooking the chickpeas. Now let us quickly prepare a delicious tempering for the chickpeas. We add some oil in the hot pan, then 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, and this is Asafoetida, which is called hing. It aids in the digestion process because these legumes are a bit difficult to digest for some people. Adding in the red chillies, they are optional. Well, bay leaves and big cardamom, that is the black cardamom, ginger and garlic paste, 1 teaspoon each. Now goes in the tomato puree. It's around 1.5 cup. Salt goes in. It's again the Himalayan salt, but this is amla powder. Amla powder is gooseberry powder. It gives the very rich flavor to the curry, especially the chickpeas curry. 1 teaspoon of chaat masala, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, and again 2 teaspoon of coriander powder. All these spices will help this curry to be more delicious and a little different. 1 teaspoon of amchur, that is mango powder, and this is optional. 2 teaspoon of red chili powder according to your taste. The tempering for the black chickpeas curry will be ready in 5 to 8 minutes. Let it cover, and we are heading towards the next dish. Now take a pan and heat it up. As we are preparing for the Iddiyappam, we have added in 2 cups of water with 2 cups of rice flour. Here goes 3 tablespoons of oil, or if you're using another kind of fat, this is 2 teaspoons of blue matcha powder, which is the powder of shank pushpi flour, which is also called blue pea matcha. Now it's been about 15 minutes. The black gram is done. Time to mix these two, and we'll simmer this for another 10 minutes. And for the Iddiyappam part, as you know, today I am making the blue Iddiyappam. The dough is almost cooked. It's cooked, and it will look like this. The only thing needed is to make it pliable to be made into beautiful string hoppers. This is the dough, and here is the machine. But before making the Iddiyappam, first we have to oil this, and it goes. Now we are ready to cook our string hoppers Iddiyappam. But before that, we have to boil the water first. Iddiyappams are steamed in many different ways. One simple and traditional way is to steam them in the banana leaves. This is another way of using the idli molds. But if you don't have these idli molds, you can take a simple steamer and press these beautiful noodles. The main tip for today's recipe of idiyappam is that you have to make sure that the dough is properly cooked first before pressing these out into string hoppers. If you feel the dough is quite sticky and it's not pliable, you have to cook it for more time. Once the rice flour dough is properly cooked, there is no problem while pressing these idiyappams. So, you have seen how easily I have prepared these idiyappams, and if you don't have the matcha powder, this blue matcha powder, no problem. You just make the plain idiyappams and enjoy it with any kind of stews. You can also add 1 cup of coconut milk to the black gram curry. It will taste even more awesome, just like authentic Keralite food.